this is object is going to hold the information about the customer. Even though it says customer name here, we're just going to use the term customer to make this object, and then we'll be able to enter a customer name, and then we will be able to attach multiple items to that customer name. So let's go ahead and create the customer object. We clicked on setup, we click on create, and we click on objects, and right now you can see this is our first object, food inventory object. We click on new custom object, and the title is going to be customer, and the plural name is going to be customers, and so the object name automatically populated for the API. And now it's asking us whether we want it to be a text or we want it to be an auto number. We want it to be text, because if you remember from earlier, we talked about auto number generates an automatic number. Text wants us to enter a text value. So we want it to be text. The customer name is going to be text. And we'll click on save. And our new object is created, which is a custom object called customer. What we want to do now is we want to create a tab for this object. So here's the food inventories tab. We want to create a new tab for this object. So while within the setup menu, we scroll down on the left hand side underneath create, it says tabs. We click on tabs, and we want to create a new tab, and this tab is going to be for our customer object, and we will find an image to go with this. And so we will just pick this image right here, and we will click next, and it's for all profiles. We'll leave the default the way it is. We don't want it to be in all the applications. It's asking us how much applications you want to include it in. We don't want to include it in all the applications. We only want it to be in the frozen food app, and we click save. And now we have our customer tab up here as well. So when I click on customer tab and I click on new, so let's say our customer is James, and then I'll click save and new, another customer name Sarah, and I click save. And when I click on customers, I see that I have a customer named Sarah and a customer named James. Now when I click on Sarah, what I want to do is I want to be able to add some food items to Sarah, whatever food items Sarah orders. And up next, we are going to make a third object, which is going to be a junction object. And this third junction object is the order object, which is going to allow us to deduct the orders from food inventory and show them in the customer object.